Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel, sushidragonmaster, and I'm filming right by a window, and I just been filming this right after I filmed the other video that was going up on Friday and should be up, and the windows are open, so I think my neighbors are starting to think I'm going insane and I'm just talking to myself, but I'm not. I'm talking to you guys. Anyways, today I'm doing my TBR early, which is odd for me. I usually don't do that, but I decided to participate in Emoji-A-Thon. And there's a dog right here, and he's making noises, and he's really cute. So, since I decided to participate in Emoji-A-Thon, I just thought I'd do my TBR before my wrap-up and all that fun stuff because it goes the whole month. So we're just going to kind of alter my June TBR. But before we go into that, we will discuss my shirt one final time. May is Vasculitis Awareness Month. So for all my videos this month, I am wearing my Vasculitis Awareness shirt, and there is a link in the description of every video I uploaded this month to the Vasculitis Foundation, and you are welcome to ask me any questions in the comments and I will happily answer you. So anyways, about Emoji-A-Thon. Emoji-A-Thon is a readathon that is going for the whole month of June. I totally forget who created it at the moment, but I will link them in the description so that you can go check them out. And now let's get into my TBR for June, because basically if I read all of these books that I have listed for this, then I will just go and pick another challenge and do another thing, because there's lots of challenges, but you only have to do 4, so that's only 4 books in a month, which is basically a book a week. Not that hard, says the person who took 3 weeks to read Akawar. But basically, if I happen to read, like I said, if I happen to read all these books before then, I'll just pick a new challenge and do more than 4 challenges. I'm pretty sure that's allowed. I'm just scrolling down the list of the challenges, and just when I come across one of the ones I picked, I'm just doing them in order as they appear on the list. So the first one is the heart emoji, and that is read a romance or contemporary, and I picked P.S. I Like You by Casey West because I was going to read this in May, and as far as I can tell, it's not going to happen, so we're going to read it in June. The next one I picked is a little baby face emoji, and that is to read a 2016 or 2017 release. For this, I'm picking to finish the e-arc I got, which is an ebook of an arc, if you didn't know. I feel like most of you guys know that, but I felt like I had to explain. I don't know why, I just felt like I had to explain that. Anyways, it's called Paintbrush by Hannah Buchin, I think? Can you go sit down? Go sit down. Go sit down. And it comes out in July of this year, so it is a 2017 release, and it is very much a baby because it's not even out in the real world yet. And I need to finish it so that I can review it, because that is the reason I received it, is so that I could review it. So this needs to happen. So if it doesn't happen by the end of the month, it needs to happen in that month because I need to finish it before July. But if I do happen to finish that before June, then I do have an additional pick for the same challenge, and that is Winston, can you go sit down? Textrovert by Lindsay Summers. This came out this month on May 2nd when like everything came out. Don't know why everything's coming out on May 2nd. May 2nd was a very popular release day this year. And the next one I have is the I don't know why I'm doing this, the eyeball emojis with like, not the face, just like the eyes. Pretty sure that was obvious when I said eyeball emoji, but I don't know why I feel like I had to explain everything today. I just do. And for this, I picked something that is also my pick for the Sushi Dragon Reading Challenge. And if you want to know what the Sushi Dragon Reading Challenge is, I will link that video in the description so that you can check it out. Basically, that challenge was to read something from somebody else's favorite genre, and I asked my friend what her favorite genre is, and she said rom-com. I know in my video I said like fantasy and romance, but I usually don't read a lot of more comedic romances. I usually read very tragic ones, so yeah. But the eyeball emoji challenge is to read a book that you see everywhere, so I picked Geekorella by Ashley Poston, or Poston, could be either one. I would say Poston, but I could be wrong. I am probably wrong. I'm always wrong with pronunciations. But basically, I'm thinking this would be a more comedic romance. It seems like it would. So that counts for the Sushi Dragon Reading Challenge, and it also counts for this challenge. So, yes, this one. And the last one I picked is the, like, 2 people dancing thingamajig. If you use emojis a lot, you probably know what I'm talking about. I just don't know how else to explain it. This one was to do a buddy read, and I am going to buddy read The Assassin's Blade by Sarah J. Maas with Shantavia over at Tavia Loves Books. And I'm really excited because I've had this book forever, and I still haven't read it. I got this on New Year's Day of 2016. And I still have it. And I haven't read it. Just been sitting there, unread. And everyone was like, you gotta read it before Empire of Storms. And I was like, okay, I'll read this before Empire of Storms. When I did my TBR before Empire of Storms, I had Akamath and this in there, and I said I really wanted to read this more, I think? Or did I want to read Akamath more? I don't know. There's one that I was like, I don't really care if I get spoiled for it, and it's probably this one, because I think I have gotten some spoilers for it, honestly. But I know people said to read it first, and then I didn't. But this time, Sarah J. Maas said, if you want to read Tower of Dawn, you really should read this one. So I was like, okay, I really should read this one, apparently. But I didn't think it was going to happen, but now it's happening. I actually have a scheduled day to start reading it. This is going to happen, people. It's going to happen. So that was my June/Emoji-A-Thon TBR. Comment down below and let me know if you're participating in Emoji-A-Thon, and if so, what challenges you're doing, and also, if you are not participating in Emoji-A-Thon, let me know what books you are planning to read for June. Don't forget to subscribe, because I upload videos every Monday and Friday, and I'm finally getting back in schedule, and it makes me happy. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!